Hi, you guys. Welcome to Wellness Wednesdays. My name is Beverly, and I am currently teaching at Breathless Riviera Cancun Resort and Spa. And so I wanted to bring you this gentle yoga series this evening to hopefully promote rest and relaxation as you move into your afternoon and evening. And so in order to do that, let's just try to focus primarily on the inhale and the exhale. So just establishing a tall spine, bring the hands out over the knees, and allow the eyes to soften down towards the nose. And then just focus on breathing in and out through the nose. Just about 5 inhales and exhales. And then take a deep inhale through the nose. Let it come out through the mouth. Just really blowing it out. Deep inhale through the nose. Filling up the chest. Let it come out through the mouth. One last deep inhale through the nose. Let it come out through the mouth. And the next time you inhale through the nose, let it come out through the nose. Closing the mouth, inhaling through the nose, back out through the nose. And let's do that 3 more times. And try to continue to breathe in this pattern for the rest of the class, because breathing in this pattern not only oxygenates and draws more oxygen into your body, your cells, and your tissues in 1 hour than you have in the past 24 hours, but it also triggers relaxation, the relaxation response in your nervous system. And so the next inhale, sweep the arms overhead, filling up the chest. And exhale, press it out. That lifting of the arms allows you to fill the chest a little bit more. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, press out. In and out through the nose. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, press out. 2 more times. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, press out. Just really focusing on the inhale and the exhale. Inhale. Exhale, press out. And this time, inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, fold forward. Just taking a couple of breaths here in this folded position. Forward folds are also very nourishing, supportive for relaxation, really support the nervous system. Inhale back up to seated. And exhale, fold forward. 3 more times. Inhale. Allowing that inhale to lift you. Exhale. Allowing that close towards the mat. 2 more times. Inhale. Open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. And exhale, press out. So you guys, next, just roll forward to hands and knees, just all fours. And so I'll just turn to the side so that you can see me. Hands are shoulder width apart, knees are hip distance apart. And take a few cat-cows. Inhale, lift the chin up and drop the belly towards the mat, just creating a sway in your back as much as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin and try to bring the navel towards the sky. Just really creating that arc in the back. Inhale, chin lifts, belly drops. Sway back. Exhale, tuck the chin and lift the back. Two more. Your inhale, your exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl. Two more. Slowly, deep inhales, deep exhales. And the next time you come through a neutral spine, extend the right leg behind you and flex the foot. And then extend the left arm out in front of you with the thumb pointed towards the sky. And breathe. Looking at the mat. Plant the hand, plant the knee, and change sides. Left leg extends, flex the foot. Right arm extends, thumb towards the sky, and breathe. Set the hand down, the knee down. And then bring the toes together, the knees out wide apart. Drop the bum back towards the heels. And then you can stack the hands, make a little pillow for your forehead. And then just rest in child pose. Still breathing in and out through the nose. Press back up to all fours. And then just slide forward on the mat, onto the belly. Resting on the forearms. Resting on the forearms. Gazing off the tip of the nose, maybe even closing the eyes. And take a couple of deep breaths here. And then bring the hands back beside the chest, keeping the arms a little bent, and see if you can lift up a little further. And breathe here. And then maybe press all the way up on the arms to an up dog and breathe here, just moving a little further down into the spine, thoracic into the lumbar spine. And breathe. And then bend the elbows and lower back down. Press up to all fours, hands and knees. And then once again, back to child pose, press back. So let's put that all together. Up to all fours. Right leg extends, left arm out in front. Inhale. Exhale, set it down. Other side, left leg, right arm. Set it down. Right leg, left arm. Set it down. Left leg, right arm. Set it down. Right leg, left arm. Set it down. Last time, left leg, right arm. Set it down. And then slide forward to up dog. And then back to child pose. Let's do that a couple more times and shorten it up. Right leg, left arm extend, really reaching, extending, stretching your body, fingertip to heel. Set it down. Left hand, right arm extend. Set it down. Slide forward, up dog. Inhale and exhale, child pose. Back up to all fours. Right leg, left arm, inhale. Exhale, set it down. Left leg, right arm, inhale. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, slide forward, up dog. And then press back, child pose. And then come back to all fours. Tuck the toes. Create a nice stable base under the shoulders with the fingertips spread out wide. And then lift the hips and press back to down dog. Gaze to the navel and breathe. Look forward to the fingertips and then step the right foot, then the left to the top of the mat. I'll turn this way and come up halfway, peek up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand all the way up, sweep the arms overhead. And then exhale, press out. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead like we did when we were sitting down. Exhale, press out. Just re-engaging with the inhale and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. This next time, inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hinge from the hips and forward fold. Looking to the knees. And then reach for opposite elbows. And just allow the spine to hang in that forward fold. And just feel the disc of the spine separate forward and downward towards the feet.
Release the hands. And then slide the hands up the legs until you come to a flat back, peeking up past your third eye, between your eyebrows. And then exhale, slide back down. Inhale, slide up to a flat back and look up. Just really looking up to find that full spinal extension. And exhale, fold back in. Last time, inhale, extend the spine forward. Just inhaling the full length. Exhale, fold in. This time, engage the core. Inhale, stand all the way up, sweep the arms overhead. And exhale, press out. Let's put that all together. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold, dive in. Inhale, come up halfway, peek up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand all the way up, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, press out. 2 more times, just really focusing on that deep inhale and deep exhale. Inhale, arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Exhale, arms at your side, sorry. Last time, the body knows where it's going, so just try to pull in as much oxygen as you can. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, peek up, come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand up, sweep the arms overhead. And exhale, press the arms out at your sides. And so step the feet just hip distance apart. And then exhale, forward fold, just going as far down the legs as you can. And just reach for what is available. Maybe the shins, maybe just above the ankles. Some of you may be able to reach for your big toes. But wherever you can reach, whatever you can hold on to, extend the spine and look up first. And then keeping that extension, bend the elbows and pull the body, pull the torso in towards the legs. Tuck the chin to the chest, look to the knees, and take 5 deep breaths. In and out through the nose. Feeling that nice deep stretch in the back of the body. Release the hands. Inhale, extend the spine, come up halfway, peek up. Exhale, bring the hands to the hips. Engage the core, and then inhale, stand all the way back up. And bring the legs together. And so moving on, bring the feet together, the knees together, and inhale, arms overhead to chair pose. We first did a modified sun salutation letter A. We'll do a modified sun salutation letter B. Just the first 2 flows in the yoga sequence. Bending the knees and seeing if you can go in a little further and breathe. Straighten the legs and exhale, forward fold, just as we did in sun salutation, letter A. Inhale, peek up, come up halfway. And then plant the hands on the mat and step the right foot back to a low runner's lunge. Being sure that you're really stable on the front foot and the ball of the back foot. Inhale the arms up to the hips, bending the back knee. And once you feel stable there, inhale, arms overhead, and breathe. Plant the hands back around the front foot, that left foot. Step the right foot back up to meet the left. Extend the spine and come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands. Step the left foot back to a low runner's lunge. Find that stability between the front and the back foot. And when you're ready, come up, hands to hips, and then arms overhead, and breathe. Plant the hands around the front foot, step the back foot up, top of the mat, coming up halfway, extending the spine. Exhale, fold, keeping that extension. Bend the knees. Inhale to chair pose. Straighten the legs and press the air out. We'll do 2 more of those. Bend the knees, chair pose. Straighten, exhale, fold. Inhale, peek up, looking up, coming up halfway. Plant the hands. Step the right foot back. Hands to hips, overhead. Plant the hands, step the back foot up, top of the mat, coming up halfway, peeking up. Exhale, fold. Left foot steps back. Hands to hips, overhead. Plant the hands, front foot, back foot steps up, extend the spine, coming up halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees to chair pose. And then straighten the legs and press out. One last time. The body, you know where the body's going. And so just really focus on, once again, deep inhales, deep exhales to trigger the relaxation response in the nervous system. So bend the knees, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold, letting go. Deep inhale, peek up. Exhale, plant the hands and step the right foot back to low runner's lunge. Then inhale up to crescent, arms up. Taking a couple of breaths here. Plant the hands, step the back foot up, coming up halfway. Exhale, fold. Other foot steps back,
Hands to hips. Inhale.
Plant. Step forward. Coming up halfway. Exhale, fold.
Bend the knees, chair pose. Straighten the legs. And press it out. And so just spread the feet out as wide as you can. And then bend the knees
And drop the bum. And just see how far down you can go. You may be able to go here with the legs parallel, or you may want to turn them a little to the outside and drop the bum in. But just see where you can come and stay and just take 5 breaths here. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Plant the hands, straighten the legs, forward fold. And once again, reach for opposite elbows with the legs spread apart. And just allow the spine to hang and breathe. Plant the hands on the mat. Lower the knees back to all fours. And then just go ahead and sit down on the mat. Legs out in front. And bend the right leg. Bring the right hand behind the back on the mat. And then just reach for the outside with the left hand, the outside of the right knee, the right leg. And then turn the chest, the head, not jerking, to your right side and breathe. Just a gentle spinal twist. Just about 5 more breaths. And bring the chest back to center, release the arm, release that right leg, bend the left knee, left hand behind the back, right hand to the outside. Try to get it on the outside of the left knee. And then twist to the left and take about 10 deep breaths. And release. Inhale, extend the arms overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Just letting the hands come down to the mat. And take about 10 breaths here. Inhale, come back up to seated. And then go ahead and lie down on the mat. Bend the knees. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Arms at your sides. And then lift the hips up to bridge pose and breathe. Exhale, lower down. We'll do that again. Be sure that the weight is evenly distributed between the soles of the feet and the backs of the shoulders, not on the neck or the head. Inhale, bridge pose. Exhale, lower down. And this time you're really going to squeeze the bum when you go up to bridge pose. Inhale, squeeze and breathe. Exhale, lower down. Draw the knees into the chest. Hug and squeeze. And allow the knees to fall off to the right side. Arms to T, chin to the left. It's taking about 10 breaths here. Let's continue to just really draw air in. Bring the knees back through center. Change sides, knees to the left, chin to the right. And just breathe, allowing the eyes to close. And then roll back to center. Bring the soles of the feet together. Allow the knees to fall out in opposite directions. Bring the arms by your sides. And just let go of any effort to breathe. And allow the body to take over that automatic function that is always with us. Bring one hand to the belly. One hand to the heart. And just feel that natural inhale and exhale. And then just straighten the right leg. And then straighten the left leg. Allowing the knees, the toes to fall away in opposite directions. Bring the palms by your sides, facing up. And just relax and let go into the mat. And rest. Inhale the arms overhead and just take a nice deep stretch, fingertips to toes. Draw the knees into the chest one last time. And then just allow the knees to fall towards your screen, towards your camera. Maybe fold the bottom arm. Making a pillow for the head. And when you're ready, slowly press up to a seated position where we started. Bringing the hands out over the knees. Allowing the eyes to close. And once again, just noticing that inhale and exhale. Just that natural inhale, that natural exhale. Bringing the hands to heart center just to close out our practice. One last deep inhale through the nose. Let it come out through the mouth. Thank you guys for showing up, taking time for yourself to relax and restore, rejuvenate your nervous system. As always, I will send out a survey to just get some feedback on the class and to try to see what we can do better. Tune in next week for cardio, strength and flexibility with Joe. In the meantime, take care. And have a great week.